Hi,
Hi, friends.
we are having all of the tech difficulties today. So we're showing up using a totally different software because Zoom would not let us stream live today. So we are making sure that if you guys can do us a quick favor and drop it in the chat bar. Are we there?
I
Maybe
think we're here.
we're here. Okay, we are on. And so we're excited because,
There
man,
we are.
as much as life has thrown us some curveballs in 2020, we are excited to say we've successfully updated the Make Chic Happen Planner.
Yay.
No, so this is not the new edition, but this is
Hi.
the other edition. This is the current edition that we have been using for all of 2020. So it will literally be what, a year
Yes,
next week, next Friday, since we launched the first planner edition, right?
that is a fact.
Yeah. So we wanted to pop in here and actually share with you some of the updates that are coming. And are we going to tell them when it's going to go live? Or are we leaving that as a?
I feel like we should tell them when it's going live.
I'll tell them when it's going live.
Okay, so there's just so much. Okay, so first, before we tell them what's going live, I think I'd rather tell them what we have in store
Yeah.
for the planner. So we did some we did some communication and conversations with people who have been using the planner and just ask them, what are some things that you loved about it? What are some things you would add to it? What are some things that you found super useful, but you just didn't use as much as you had wanted to? Or, bottom line, how has it impacted your business? And
Mhm.
we got a ton of feedback. And the one thing that we started to realize is we didn't just want people to buy the Make Chic Happen game plan and then only focus on their social media growth.
Right.
We wanted people to see the planner and use it, but most importantly, connect it back to income goals.
Right.
And it's great if you have a great social media following and you're seeing it grow, but if it's not impacting the bottom line, if it's not impacting in a positive way your business, then what's the point, right? What's the point of creating this great following if you're not able to really make an impact or an income through it? So we knew we wanted to make some big changes, and we're really, really excited about that as well.
Yeah.
So, can we just talk them through a couple of the changes that they can see in the new edition?
Yeah, let's do
What do
it.
you think?
Okay, let's do it.
Okay.
So for starters, one of the most, you just kind of mentioned this already, is we really like redid the goal section of the planner because at the beginning, for those of you that don't own the planner and you're kind of thinking about like, should I buy it? Should I not? At the beginning, we have a teachable part where we actually teach you how to set goals and how to write your social media content and how to actually create good taglines and make a marketing strategy and a game plan. So in the beginning, we went through and we updated the goals section because we found that people were doing two things. They were setting goals for their business and then they were setting goals for social media. And you really need to make sure that the two are very much intertwined. So that you're setting your business goals, right? You have your business goals and it's like, how does my social media actually get me closer to the business
Yeah.
goal? Everything is connected. It's not separate things. So we really gave you examples in there, and you'll actually see throughout the examples and in the planner the way we worded it a little bit differently so that you're actually connecting your big goals to what you're putting out there on social, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so then in terms of specifics, we also realized a lot of business owners really just struggle with time management.
Mhm.
And so we wanted to create a document in there for users to see how Melanie and I both manage our time on a daily basis. And so I went back in time and I shared how I managed my time when I was working full time and building my business as a side hustle. And Melanie also shared how she was able to do so with littles at home. And we give a great resource in there for daily time blocking. So that's one of the new features that you will see in there. Another feature is we've just updated a couple of sections. So We know the trends of social media are always changing. So we've changed up the 4 hash just a little bit to make sure that we're being very clear about how we're messaging on social media, who we're speaking to on social media, and that our message is clear and it resonates and it impacts people and it brings them back. So we want to make sure that we're cultivating a comeback audience. So we really clarify that with our updated version of the 4 hash. So you'll see that in there as well. We also wanted to make sure that we give you all of the references that we feel have been helpful, especially in diving into each section of the planner. So we've included some of our top podcast episodes that relate just to creating really good content and marketing strategy as well.
Mhm. And we've also updated the hashtag section to just give you a little more guidance in terms of how to use hashtags and what are they used for, and how do the hashtags that you are using on Instagram like relate back to your 4 hash method. And big change, another big change. I mean, one of the things that we heard from you guys, actually, anytime we work with a client, either a private client or a business consulting client or people in our community or private mentorship, small groups, we always talk about tracking your business activities. We always talk about like, okay, if you're not seeing growth, show me your tracker. And I can't tell you how many people are like, I don't have a tracker, or I have a tracker, but I don't use it consistently. And so obviously with social media, we teach you to reflect and refine on what your social media is doing in terms of, views and engagement and reach and how it's growing. But also a big part of what you do is tracking your actual invites and your follow-ups. And am I actually growing and going out and fostering relationships with new people that are my ideal target audience? And so we created our income producing activity tracker that is a part of the planner. So you will not only be, blocking out your time, but you will be tracking your business activities. We actually walk you through, the different parts of business income producing activities, and then you have all of your content plan as well. So it really has become a comprehensive tool that you can now manage all of your business in one place.
Yes. Thank you so much for mentioning that too. So it is meant to be your one tracker. It's really a one-stop shop for income producing activities and your social media, how they connect together. And we were also able to do it in the same size of a book. So when you get the planner, you can expect that it's going to have a very similar page number. It might be off by a couple pages, but we wanted to keep it that size. So there's lots of space for you to write out your ideas, but you're also going to have everything you need just in that one book. So just in the game plan, you will have everything that you need. And it also meant we kept the pricing the same. So we will be able to provide the Make Chic Happen planner on Amazon. And the date for the launch is going to be December 18th. It will be live and available for you to order your copy. It's going to be through Amazon. So it's going to be able, if you cross your fingers, you should be able to have it underneath the Christmas tree, definitely in time for your New Year goals. Really ready to make chic happen. And over the next couple days, we'll be giving you guys a little bit more detail, a little bit more information about what you can expect in that planner as well, just the specifics of it. But this is really a work of heart for both Melanie and I. There's so much of what Melanie loves in the planner, especially with time blocking and income producing activities, and a tracker that has been tested, tried, and true with a lot of the women that we mentor. And we really wanted to make it very specific to helping you align your social media goals to your income goals as well. So it's going to be available as a second edition on December 18th through Amazon. And if you want more information, if you want to be the first to know if it's actually available a little earlier or when it actually is up and ready for you, as well as some sneak peeks into the planner, you can just click on the link we've left in the comment. It's going to give you that information as well. So we're really excited for what's to come. We're honored that we get to share this with you and help you really scale your business and make chic happen.
All right, guys, we hope to see you soon and have a great day. Bye,
Bye,
everybody.
everyone.